And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. Still here with our bounty hunter on Bel Savis in the first area of the planet. And pretty much just about ready to start heading off to the second, but we've got one more thing to deal with before we do. Gotta head down in here and find prison records and deal with cyborgs that really need to die.
Try to be more careful. You're gonna get it now.
Always enjoy 2200 crits. I should probably kill him before he gets too close to something. Alright, so basically it's right... Oh, okay, I see glowing thing. Alright, so death from above. Come on, hurry up. I got two more dudes to lay out. Is that really all the resistance there is? Alright, obviously someone's gonna jump out and attack me. I mean, it's just... You know what's gonna happen. That's just way too easy.
The Imperials can't get their hands on that data! Open fire!
Really? You're talking to yourself? Okay, so return. So what you're trying to say here is I'm done. Okay. I mean, I could kill 3 more dudes for the fun of it. I mean, there's plenty right over here. So why not?
Try to be more careful. I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Alright, you think you can handle that from now on there, Mako? Guess so, as I end up with 4% health. Alright, so bonus mission done. Not that it really thought it was going to lead to anything, but eh. It's extra XP, so by the time we get back to base, there's a pretty good chance we'll level. Alright, it's back down the street, turn in one quest, then we gotta jump on transport, turn in the other. Then we gotta jump back on the transport. Well, whatever works, I guess. Or do we turn in both here? I'm gonna say that's a no.
I have the prison records.
Let me see. Registries, cell block numbers, access codes. It's all here. Perfect. I'll have this information transmitted to every Imperial officer on Belsavis. I assume it all went smoothly.
There were Republic troopers waiting for me.
And yet you still managed to return. Impressive. You've guaranteed the freedom of countless Imperials. Our brothers and sisters will soon be free. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sure. Move this to the... Hey, don't touch that section of my bags. We'll get rid of you.
Okay.
And I need to get on the transport.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Alright, we did this coming to this base, so let's do this leaving this base. Not that you'll really see anything different, but see things from a different angle. And I realize it may not be a shared opinion, but I really think that flight points like that, driving through hostile territory, you should be shot down. Or at least have a chance to be shot down. I realize that might be a little too hardcore for some people, but you know, it would make using flight points only when you've kind of discovered the entire planet, and then, you know, you get access to shuttles or, you know, something that can actually fly through the air and not just travel on the ground would kind of fit a little bit more.
That was a rare occasion. We had half their numbers and still handed them their heads. I hear you spared, Ruger. At least you managed to squeeze a ransom out of the poor warden. He sent this payment to you, with well wishes.
The warden wasn't particularly friendly when we parted ways.
You ruined his prize lawman, turned his prison into a circus. I'm surprised he didn't send you a grenade. If you'll excuse me, duty calls. I must re-establish contact with Commander Callum.
Lord Medishers. Come in, Lord Medishers.
I am here, Commander Callum. What is your will?
Ellis Ruger was blocking our signal. Your men re-established contact once he fell, but I've heard nothing from our other operations groups. Captain Van Dorn must be reached. Our mission is still in jeopardy.
Leave this mission to me. Lord Medishaz will guard the rear.
I give the orders. But yes, you are best suited to meet the Lost Operations Group. Secure the landing zone, Lord Medishaz, and stay in constant contact. Commander Callum out.
Captain Van Dorn was last seen in the high security wing. Find his camp, but be wary. The Republic is conducting strange experiments with the inmates there.
Conducting experiments. I believe we've covered that in our Jedi Knight run-through. And sure enough,
Okay.
we level up. Slap on, what were we doing? Crit? I was doing crit first. And alright. Looks like everything is leading me to go down here. The thing. I guess I'll just jump on the transport again. And then just go
Travel
south.
route is confirmed.
And I guess that seems to be the easier option of what's available to us. Only involves a little bit of backtracking, rather than, you know, going through this area and having to stop and fight. Yeah, I'm sure it's about even. But I guess that's kind of the point in, you know, paying for transport instead of walking it yourself, because, you know, you're paying to skip things and maybe get there faster. But we do have a faster mount than we did previously, so 100% is better than 90%. Of course, 110 is better than 100. And why they did it in those increments, I have no idea. Seems a little off. And I know some people have complained about there being no flying mounts in this game, where flying would easily be a part of the game. But really, you can't fly your, you know, starships around on a planet and have everything scaled correctly, because, you know, that would just be a little weird. Trying to land in some areas, it's like the entire ship is bigger than the base. You know, why can't I just bomb this thing? And then of course there's all the datacrons and stuff that, you know, you're kind of meant to jump and, you know, go into awkward areas rather than, you know, just flying right up to it and going, oh hey, look what I found. Plus, I don't really remember flying mounts in Galaxies anyway, since that's the really only other Star Wars MMO. I mean, there is a rationality to it, I suppose. Looks like I need to go in here. You guys are friendly, from what I can tell. You will not shoot me in the face. Let me guess, Flashpoint Courier. Not a surprise. What's up, Captain?
Captain Van Dorn, Commander Callum sent me to assist.
Operation 4 welcomes your services, mercenary. Our prisoner release program is already underway. We've hit only one hiccup, really. The prisoners here, they're gangs of rabid aliens, formerly members of some Republic experiment. The gangs attack the Republic as planned, but they're also tormenting our boys. Now there's a large number of berserk aliens between us and the Dread Masters.
A prison break needs a clear escape route.
Not to worry. Operations Group 4's on the job. We'll have those aliens killed or back in their cells in no... excuse me. Captain Van Dorn speaking. Dead? All of them? No, that's impossible. Well, stop blabbering and... Sergeant? Sergeant! The alien gangs have wiped out Operations Group 4. We've lost control of this wing.
Bringing these aliens in line will cost you.
If credits will bury them, so be it. But be careful. Belsavis twisted those aliens into brutal lunatics. Carve up their top gangs and make the aliens fear us. Then we'll be able to evacuate the Dread Masters.
Now you'll get to see what bounty hunters are all about.
Thank you. Gun for the Gamorreans, Anomids, and Gand. They're the fiercest scum of the bunch. Kill enough members of each gang, and they'll learn to respect the Empire.
Right. It looks like there's
These
some other quests
experiments the
here.
Republic's been conducting. Xenophobia, genocidal conditioning.
The aliens. Did you see them? Tearing everyone to pieces. They're frenzied, bloodthirsty. Tore through my military escort in half a minute. I didn't know aliens could be so violent.
What's keeping you around here?
I have no choice. I'm here on Darth Malgus's orders. These alien gangs are pawns in a Republic-engineered domination experiment, forced to fight each other in the name of Republic science.
They know that to defeat your enemy is to know how they fight. You imps should have conducted your own tests years ago.
I appreciate the tip, but Darth Malgus sent me to rectify our information gap. With the Republic's findings, we'd have months, maybe years' worth of insight into alien behavior. Plus, we could expose the Republic's dirty secret. I hate to ask, but I can't go back out there. Could you retrieve the Republic's domination experiment research?
If the money's good, so am I.
I have the funds. Get me the Republic's research, and it's all yours.
Sounds easy enough if it wasn't a heroic. What do you want?
This Republic unit was destroyed as well, sir. No survivors.
I was hoping they'd wipe each other out. Notify me if you hear anything else.
Glad you're here.
The Ratataki, the wildest alien prisoners in the Republic's little zoo, have finally overstepped their bounds. The savages have claimed the planet for themselves, call it New Ratatak. They say they'll kill everyone, Republic and Empire alike.
Anyone willing to kill Republic troops can't be all bad.
They aren't looking to negotiate, they're looking to commit genocide. They've taken a factory and are arming themselves. Right now, they're content to slaughter the Republic, but once they've stockpiled enough armaments, we'll be next on their dance card.
What are they arming themselves with?
Crude blades, mostly, but they scavenge weapons off their victims too. They're masters of ambush. They don't fear us or the Republic. The Ratataki think their leadership is untouchable, that nothing can stop them. They need to be proven wrong. We need someone to kill their leadership, wreck their little factory, and put those aliens in their place. I respectfully request your assistance.
I'll do it, but I'll need a squad.
Command has ordered against a frontal assault. The Ratataki can resist that too easily. You'll have to go alone. You'll need to take out both the leaders and the machines in the factory. There can be no chance of them rebuilding.
So, what you're saying is, you're not going to give me anything. What a douche. Alright, so we got a tag. And
Displaying
tag.
all authorized destinations.
Yeah. Alright. Gang members, and there's the heroic, which I need to stop following. Let's see. That's the power plant. Alright, so I guess we'll head south and kill stuff along the way. Let's see, we should have dudes right over here. Although, you don't count, so going to ignore you. Let's start with you.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Oh, and I have to destroy equipment. Well, gee, thanks. Nobody over here? Okie dokie. Takes care of that. Let's see. There's some nice groups. You don't count. This group, on the other hand, does. Oh, I can see this is going to get annoying quickly. Oh, I guess there's more dudes over here. Oh. Nope, that's crying out loud. There's a decent group over here. Let's see if we can take them out quickly.
Thought I'd be a pushover, huh?
More than likely. Yeah, I'll pull you too, it's cool. 'Cause that dude's kind of just hanging out over there.
You alright?
And that takes us up to 12. How many guys are over here? 2. Really like a group of 3 at this point. Just to finish up in one quick sweep. Warren War Chief. Oh, this'll do nicely. Oh, come on.
You're gonna get it now.
Only I knew they were here earlier. Alright. Open up the box. Get stuff that I will never need. And now we can continue moving. I'm pretty close to that, aren't I? Fine, I'll go kill this guy. Probably should have stayed over here, though. At least momentarily. Oh, there really is not an easy way to traverse this, is there? Oh, I guess there is. Alright, he should just be up here. There he is. Or she is, okay.
Okay. Trouble on the way.
Alright, I could go after that gang, but I really want to get down to that power plant. So let's just work towards that goal at this point, shall we? Alright, I could go that way for that gang, but I could do that on the way back. Not that. That. How am I gonna get in there? By going through that gang, more than likely. Caramba. Yep, that's exactly how you get through there. Okay. So we blow you up.
Try to be more careful. Trouble on the way.
Pet. Care of you. I still need another thing to blow up. Oh, there's one over there. Well, that oh, there's one over here too. Okay, I see a couple. All right, come on, death from above. Yeah, don't use it just yet. I'm gonna get a better vantage point on these guys. Better yet, there's 4 here. And I guess I can kill them on the way out. Although, no, that's the heroic door. What am I doing? I'm like, oh, green door. No, not that door. And why am I running? Nope, these are Ratatake. Can't see what that barrel is. Hazardous. Yeah, whatever.
Try to be more careful.
Oh, I go through here. Okay. Alright, we will, continue our exploration of this place in the next episode. I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, all that jazz with the thing. And as always, I will see you next time.